Welcome back, friends. So yesterday we had given various forecasts about certain shares. IRCON went up 20%. RVNL shot up through the roof. We had Renuka Sugars. All these were very good beneficiaries of the G20, and we had identified you on Sunday itself and said that buy them on Monday, they will zoom. And people have made very good money, and I have been receiving so many thanks from people. Well, we did our hard work. We identified and gave it to you, and you know what the result was. In fact, many of these scripts we had identified even before the G20 because we knew the agenda and what will happen. So you have to learn the art of identifying these multi-baggers. We'll be covering this in our webinar on Saturday and Sunday. Please do not miss to join that webinar. We are conducting it after quite some time. So 4 sessions, you can attend either of them, one session or all the 4 sessions. We'll be discussing how to recover losses made in FNO. We'll be discussing how not to make losses in FNO but to make profits. We'll be discussing how to identify multi-baggers. We'll be covering the basics of how we devise our techniques to make all these various predictions in the market. And all these various things you can learn by simply, it's a very important webinar, and then we'll be, those who complete this webinar, they will be entitled to then learn our intermediate technologies about what methodologies we use to make predictions about the market. Now, yesterday I had given a prediction that there will be some weakness in the certain timings in the afternoon session, and if you saw immediately around 12:30, you saw about a 35 points fall in the Nifty. That is what I was indicating in my video, and many people took advantage of it. It was a very quick. I even mentioned that those who are in FNO, they will be able to understand that how to sniff it up quickly. Because when the market is rising, then the value of a put goes down. There is one viewer who has written a comment, but I think he doesn't understand how FNO trading functions. So that's why I suggest join these webinars so you learn. When a market is going in a particular direction, let's say it's going up as it was in the morning session yesterday, then the value of the puts have fallen dramatically. So even if there is a small change in the direction, let's say it falls down 35 points, that put can dramatically go up, and that's where you would have made money, 50% return in any put at that direction. This is what I was trying to say. The person is writing in his comment, is written a lengthy comment, that however in the afternoon session the market fell a little bit, but then it recovered. But that's not what I was mentioning. I was mentioning a little turn and a certain timing which you could take advantage. 50% return you could have made in 15-20 minutes. This is the power of predictive finance, of giving you these predictions in advance. When you write comments, think properly. You're not probably reading properly, or maybe some competitor sends you to write, these comments, which looks foolish in many ways, friends. You have to learn all these various arts. Now, these are short-term moments, but later on, while the party is still going on, we are also raising our targets. With 20,000 we had given long back. So we are upping it up further. We should be nearing 20,200, and we may even change. But I will tell you when the big directional change takes place. Now, I'll tell you why all this is happening. The reason this is happening is that the rise in interest rates that is taking place globally takes time to absorb in the system. Okay? But it is not that it can remain and the markets can remain insane for too long. That's not the reason. Right now, this rally, like yesterday on NASDAQ, has been fueled by AI, by artificial intelligence, technology. Now, where is this resulting in any profits? So we had even in the dot-com era, in other eras, we had similar things. Yes, there will be productivity gains from artificial intelligence, but sooner or later, the profits are also going to be something that the world financial markets will need to gauge. And when they gauge, they will realize that the rise in the technology stocks is not commensurate with the expectations of this new technology, AI, open AI and AI interface. All this is not resulting in the fruits. Our expertise is to tell you in advance where this party will stop, and that's where our expertise lies. We'll tell you how long. Whether you are invested in stocks or in mutual funds, you need to know from where the market will turn back. Right now, enjoy the party. We have also raised our target 2200. You may raise it further. But we'll also tell you what others will not tell you. We'll tell you where this party will stop and where it will take a U-turn. This is what we are going to be telling you soon. And how we discover this, where we are headed from here, as I've explained to you, people keep asking me questions, but they don't come face to face in our webinars, which are unlike others. We are not here to only teach you these technical charts, which we will in small way, because we incorporate technicals only a small portion. But we will also be teaching you many other things, like what are the factors we take into account when we make our predictive assessment. All these things you will get to know. So for that, people don't want to learn and then they make haphazard judgments. Unless you know the rationale, what we are using, what is going on in our brain, how can you figure out where we are headed from here? And you will miss the big point. People have crores invested in mutual funds, in stocks. Cash is lying idle. They're thinking whether they should deploy or they should wait for a correction to put the money. Friends, to know all this, you need to understand the logic, why the markets have run up and where will they correct. Please get in touch with us on 9820861044. If you would like to be only a part of the predictive group, get a predictions, then you can join Premium Plus, which are our monthly packages, or the recently launched Monsoon Special FI. It's a very moderately priced 10 days package, covers 2 expiries. You can take that also. But if you want to be really learning the art of investing, then I would suggest webinar plus these packages. You can do that. That would be the way. These are very moderately priced, so a lot of you can attend these webinars and be a beneficiary. Also, friends, if you like our videos, then do share it with your friends, relatives, and WhatsApp groups. Do like our videos. Yes, in the afternoon session, some more rise expected. The way the futures are standing, there is an implied open which is on the positive side. There is good results. Yesterday also, Nasdaq witnessed some good technology rally. I believe this should carry forward to India. But do remember, as I explained to you just now in this video in great detail, that everything will have an end point. Right now, the markets are not capturing in everything, but sooner or later, they will begin to digest this change in the mood. And I am only preparing you for that. But in the meanwhile, enjoy the rally while it lasts. Have a great day ahead. And I'm very impressed with Prime Minister Modi's another attempt that India and Saudi Arabia are in talks to have their trade in rupee terms now, local currency terms. That's a very big achievement. And I think these are very good steps taken by PM Modi, very thoughtful steps. Friends, so look forward to seeing you at our webinars during the weekend, 9820861044. Take care. Have a great investing day ahead. And God bless you all.